Hello. Right, all that's running. Nice. Welcome everyone to rounds 4, 5, and 6 of Full Throttle Racing BTCC League. So let me just let her know streams up. Oh, good. Also, should plug my keyboard in so I can do fancy replays and stuff. Right, we've got 3 races tonight, 12 laps, 11 corners of Autopolis short course. Everyone's in iconic BTCC cars. I believe most of them are road cars, actually. Wait, what? Get them USB in, yes! I did it. Also, we're rating on 2 drivers at the moment. Yeah, 13 players have entered, alright. So as we wait for these drivers to get here, let me explain the basics of this league. If I can find my phone so I can pull up what I've been given. Bloody hell, everything's going wrong tonight. Apologies for the late setup and stream. My takeaway was a bit late. Got here at like 7:30, so I had like 5 minutes to set stream up. Okay, let's have a look what Andy's sent me for tonight. Yeah. Andy would usually be streaming this tonight. However, something's came up meaning that he has to choose between this and alphas, and of course going to choose alphas because it's his league. So you've got to put up with me tonight. So alright. Right, so we've got 3 races of 12 laps. Qualifying sets race 1, and then your race 1 sets race 2, and then race 3 is a reverse grid of race 2. It's all road cars, and they're all 100% tuned, like how BTCC, the British Touring Car Championship, is. Every driver has to use medium tyres in at least one of them, and we've got the allocations up here, and I can set this up. I can bring this up on the stream. One sec, let me just duplicate it. I will get us the allocations up because I did download them. I remember doing this. No, did I not? Alright, never mind. I guess I didn't. Delete that. I will just read them out then. That's the wrong one. God, can you tell I have no clue what I'm doing? Right, 5 minutes to the race starts. So we seem to be starting at 10 past. Yeah, 10 past sounds about right. Sharp has... Alright, I won't bother reading this out, but every driver has 5, so each race is going to have 1 pit stop in them, and for 5 of them you have to use the medium tyre, and each driver has chosen when they're going to use their medium tyres, and then the remaining stint has, they can choose whatever they want. I believe. Drivers to look out for tonight, according to Andy. Stormfly VR46, our one and only from Black Flag, hasn't turned up tonight. Woo! Well, unless he turns up in the next 3 minutes, which is highly unlikely, we're not going to see Stormfly tonight. which is incredibly disappointing because Stormfly is wicked quick. Anyone who's watched Alphas will know the absolute speed of this man. No stops, just have to use one set of mediums during the night. So, Andy sent me this, like, medium tire allocations thing with some, coloured in. I have no clue what it's doing. Andy just came up, sent me a message at lunch, was like, I can't do this, do you want to cover for me? So originally we we're going to do it, both of us in the combox. Also, Aaron, why aren't you racing? Wait, no, wrong Aaron, my bad. I thought you were Stormfly. I just saw Aaron. Yeah, originally we were going to do a dual combox, me and Andy, but something came up, Andy can't do it, so I'm doing it. And I'm going off the limited information that I have, so yeah, apologies if it's not 100% correct. I do appreciate if you do correct me on this, because I want to be as accurate as possible, and I'm going off very limited information. But yeah, it's quite annoying that Stormfly's not turned up. Evening, everyone. Nice. Starting the event now. Nice. I will get. Yeah, so we can use mediums during. Alright, one sec. I'll get race overlay ready so I don't forget to do that. Get up spectate. Right, yes. You've got to deal with my, I'm on PS4, so, we might have a bit of lag, sometimes we do. Alright, I'm starting qualifying now. Yes, so they can use mediums during the season 2 times in race 1, 2 times in race 2, and 2 times for race 3. The allocation list just displays who has used them in which race. You'll do great, man. Thank you. So that would be from the previous round, who used what. Got it. Alright, so we're starting with a 10-minute qualifier to set the grid for race 1. I've only watched one BTCC race ever, and that was when my granddad showed me Donington last year. So I'm sort of familiar with BTCC. I know what it is. However, I am not the most qualified person on the planet. I know Tom Ingram exists, and he's the greatest of all time. Yeah, these are road cars, right? I believe they are, and, just something to note. Rotary just coming out of the pits now, so, the first minute of qualifying he spent in the pits, building a nice gap. He's going to have one less flyer than the rest of the grid, and that could mean the difference between, a position or two on the grid, so we'll see how this pans out for him. Let's look up front. Look at all the livers. So, these two, Evil Dragon and ST Dash, seem to be teammates. Oh, nope. Nope. There was a car that looked very similar to the one up front. Where's it gone? There he is. Yeah, they're definitely teammates. I have no clue who's quick, no clue who's slow. Never seen anyone on this grid race before. I am complete fresh eyes to this grid. Never heard of a single one of them. Let's have a look. They're all on mediums, I believe. Is qualifying for this, like ZFS, where, yeah, it seems to be that, the tyre that you want to start race 1 on is the tyre that you have to qualify for. Already we've seen a 1:12.2 from output there, but that's been beaten by Micromark, a 1:12.079. Very nice pace on the grid. Whitby in, where is he? Saw someone set a, right. Yeah, soft runners, people who want to start on the softs, yeah. Then you've got people who want to start on the mediums backwards. 720p in a statics background, mate. Fix your setup. Shut up, mate. This is perfect. I'm streaming off a PS4. This is the best you're getting, mate. You seem to be the only one who ever rotary there. What I was just talking about. First flying lap is put it on provisional pole. Yeah, mate. You seem. Every stream I do, you seem to say that me setup's terrible. I mean, granted, you're on a NASA PC. I think it looks alright. I've watched my streams back. They look alright. Don't know what you're on about, mate. So yeah, FDR Rotary. I noticed his in-game nickname, E. Graham. Now that rings a bell because Andy did say that this E. Graham was someone to watch out for. So car number 37, Graham, yeah. You can see it's got their surnames on the back of the car to emulate the British Touring Car Championship. With the numbers in the window. These cars, all of the cars on the grid. Whoever's designing the liveries, that was close there. Kill some sort of Whitby. Nice, I've noticed that. Whitby, that's a lot easier to say than kill Samsung. Right, so the Apple user here, having a moment there, maybe letting him past. It was dangerously on the racing line there. Teammate, who still mix names up. That is part. The mixing names up is part of the streak. If you make your name hard to pronounce, you're getting a new name. Right, let's have a look through the grid. So as the grid lines up at the moment, halfway through qualifying, we've got Rotary on pole with a 3/10 gap with a 1:11 0. Rotary's just absolutely flying out here compared to the rest of the grid. Now, I do know that these are tuned cars, but isn't on. So perhaps Rotary's just nailed. Oh, it's got purple as well. Perhaps Rotary's nailed the setup. Or the pace difference is just that big because Autopolis short course, we're into the sub 111s. Autopolis short course is a very quick lap. So a 4/10 gap is huge to the rest of the field. That is a keyboard spot. A God gift, John here. Yeah. John here with lining up the front row. That is Llama at put, who's just gone for a plain yellow car. You know what I love about that? That's perfect. Purely for the fact that he just couldn't be asked to make a livery and has just gone on with the default car. Or, yeah, this is a road car, so that would be the default. It's rocked up, put it in P4. Well, provisionally at the moment, anything could happen. We've still got 3 minutes till check a flag. But this is iconic. P5, the second John. But this dude's the original one. So we've got John and John 2 here. Fifth on the grid. Another one of the yellow cars. Another one who just couldn't be asked, it seemed. All their teammates. We'll never know. There's some abstract art there. We've got Groot here in P7. Still on the soft. So 1:11.8. That's moved him up a position into P6. That's a beautiful looking car there. I don't know if that's trying to emulate a team in BTCC. I don't watch BTCC, so I wouldn't know. That is a very nice looking car. Micro Mark in P8. Putting as many sponsors as you can physically fit on the car, but somehow makes it work. Never understand how people can make liveries look that good. Here, we're on to the medium runners. So, Evil Dragon here is leading the medium runners. So, Evil the Cat on the softs, being out-qualified by Evil Dragon. JPH also on the softs. Gaz Monkey on the mediums, another one who just couldn't be asked to make a livery. I respect that. Where is he? SD- our lobby host for tonight in P13 on the mediums. And then Kill Samsung not having the best qualifying, start dead last. All of that could change though, but it doesn't seem to be looking at. Llama has set a nice lap. Got in front of Godgift John here. Still with a 3.8 second gap to Llama Turbo there. In the pits here, Atput might possibly had a incident there and just gone back to track, like quit to the main lobby. But he's not going to be able to get another lap here, so that is him. He believes that's the best lap he could do. It's still Rotary who leads, dominating the field it seems at the moment. Perhaps this is a sign of what's come for this race. Who knows? Anything could happen. It is league racing after all. Never seen any of Full Throttle, so from what I've heard, it's some quite nice racing, but we'll see about that. Nothing can come close to stuff that I've seen on ZFS. So it's a wicked league. You should totally check that out. Right, on to the final qualifying lap. The checkered flag has fallen. Rotary is going to be looking to improve on that 110.9. What's it going to look like through the second sector? Wherever the sector line is. Can't remember on this track. It's got to be nearby. Yes, there it is. He is 800ths down. Still a very nice lap. Little bit of a slide there. Almost lost the car. Surely that's got to be the end of this lap. Llama's finished. Anyone else still on a flyer? The original John is. Okay, onto the back straight. Is that going to be good enough? Not quite. 1/10 down on his previous best lap. Is that everyone finished? No, we got JPH here looking to beat that 112.5, and he does shave 10 hundredths off. Not good enough to get out of P10 though. Still an improvement, and yes, that does look to be the entire grid finished. But Output had that went to the pits, so not quite qualifying. Still going to be watching these lot for a bit. I believe since it's a short track, they'll set the qualifying time finish delay to 2 minutes instead of the usual 3. Because if not, we've got another minute of just watching these blokes toodle about. Let's have a look at the grid now. Rotary, Llama, John. Oh, no, it was 2 minutes, nice. Okay, let's have a better look at the grid then. Here. So, for pole position tonight for race 1 is FTR Rotary with a 110.9. Llama Thurso rounds out the front row with a 111.340. That is a almost. Oh, that is yes, that is over a 4/10 gap. No, I can't do maths. That's a Yeah, just almost a 4/10 gap to hello there. Almost a 4/10 gap to Paul. A second row is God Gift John and Apple out. Well, they're starting the race anyway. Didn't have time to go over the grid. Make sure I get all this set up. Click the right button. Well, epic PS4 load times. Yes, yes. Get all this up. Got the lights. How's the grid going to look into turn 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go for the Japanese Grand Prix of the Full Throttle Racing, what's it called? BTCC League. Powers leads into turn 1. Looking further back, that's 4 abreast going into turn 1. Let's have a look at that. Output up to P3. Got the run on John. Look at how close this grid is. I can't even read. Look up front. Rotary and Llama already pulling away from this pack for the battle for 3rd. But look at this. That's got to be like 10 cars separated by a second. Don't know where to look. These front 2 just pulling away. Already got a 1.8 second gap to this battle for P3. Let's look. 2.4. They got about 8 cars there. 9, 10 cars there separated by 3 seconds on track. God Gift John back up to let's have a look at that race start again. Well, not really. This we've done that way too late. Just right. I've missed that overtake there. Come on, nice. Don't know where to look here. Oof, don't know what I did there, but that worked. Oh, someone going wide there. Okay, is that P9? Yeah. JPH there, just catching a little bit of the grass. I think it's... Oh! Who's that off? Someone's gone well off there. Let's have a look at that. It was a yellow car. So, P8, this dude here, going for an outside move on the original John. Maybe just a little bit too late on the brakes, has to avoid making contact to the driver in front and swerves out into the gravel to avoid contact. Very nice sportsmanship there. He's down to dead last there, 14th. He was in P8. Riley 93 here. Going to be looking to make amends from that move. After the first 2 laps, we've got a blink and this race will be over. Now we said sprints, but sound like far away from your microphone. Is that any better? Right, so it's Rotary who leads already with a 1.4 second gap to Llama, who these front 2 pulled 2.5 seconds for this battle for P3 between Atput and Groot. What happened to that Greek bloke? It's all the way down to 14th. I'm going to see, will the replay catch? Did something happen? Yeah, he had a spin there. That must be well annoying. Damage is turned off for this race, so it's not like he's got damage to worry about. However, he was running in P3 and now down to 14th after a spin. Didn't get to see what caused the spin, didn't see if there was contact or anything. Might have just been a bit too early on the throttle. So, but now the battle for P3 is between Groot and Atput. Groot looking round the outside of turn 1. Is he able to make it stick? Nope. Atput having that inside line, able to maintain in front. Is he going to look for a move into turn 2 though? Slipstreaming, slipstreaming, slipstreaming. Not quite far back to go for a move. Brilliant defending from the Britain P3 output. So have a look back here for P5. We've got the original John, JPH, and Elixir Cat here, and Michael Mark in P8 there. All of them separated by about 2 seconds. Not quite, like 1.7, 1.8 seconds separating 4 drivers here. Let's take a back look at that battle for P3 again. We'll watch this for the time being for the next couple laps. See if anything interesting happens. Output has pulled a gap to Group there. By the looks of it, yeah, tyres and fuel wear do seem to be set off. Groot neck and neck with Output here. 4 as well. Oh, looked up the inside there. Wasn't quite able to make a move. Whether he is desperately trying to get into that 3rd position, take it off Output's hands. Have a look at Chase, kind of quite like this when watching battles. One of my favourite anyone who's watched me commentating knows that this camera here, the passenger cam, I just adore this camera. I can't really pinpoint why. It's a very weird camera to like so much. I just think that this is just by far the greatest camera in all of Gran Turismo. You can only see it while commentating. It's a treat for us. Output just seems to be pulling away from Group here. Very clean racing from both of them, if I do say so myself. They've made quite a couple overtaking attempts, and Group here purple by a 10th into sector. Oof, Output there with a slight slide. Is Group going to be able to capitalise on this? He's going to look up the inside, isn't quite able to make a move stick. And that's going to allow Output to just edge away slightly. Look up front, Rotary taking the race by storm here. Pulled a 2.2. These two up front, Llama Turbo and FTR Rotary, just seeming to have the field in their back pockets tonight. Not to say these drivers aren't going quickly, but these two are like 7/10ths quicker in the case of Rotary than the rest of the field. Just absolutely nuts. The sheer ability of driving these drivers have. What is this? 4-way battle for P7. I blinked. Having a look to see if any cars are closed. So there's a 4-way battle for P7. Sign me up. Grab some popcorn, everyone. Riley 90. Oh! Oh, look at that. So that didn't look awfully clean to me. Yeah. Little bit of barging there. Hate to see it. But it is past. There was no, nobody went flying into the gravel. Evening, why is your mic sounding so far away? Oh, gosh. I'll try this. I've not got the greatest quality of mics. It's like a 20 quid headset that I found on Amazon. So, I'll have a look at my, microphone settings, see if there's any filters in here. Might be because I'm just not screaming my head off like I usually do, because my mum has complained about that. Gain I'll do. If I just increase, if I add a filter gain, that should, I will try this. That's just made it a bit louder. Is that helping? Or am I now just deafeningly loud? Yeah, I've added a bit of gain, but it might be can you hear my PlayStation? Because it does. My PlayStation is sounding like it's about to take off at the moment. It's the mic, mate. It's not the volume. Alright, not the levels, alright, okay. I'll take that filter off then. Bit better. Alright, I'll keep it. Actually, I'll bring the gain a little bit up. See if that helps. Yeah, it's probably a bit too high. I'll try that. I'm just noticing that the levels are staying really high at the moment, so I think it's just picking up the fans of my PS4 a bit too much. It might be not coming out of my headphone, it might be coming out of my laptop mic. That could be causing it. I'll have a look at just in the background, hear what sounds like Top Gun. Yeah, that'll be it. You can hear my noise suppression, that'll do it. Noise suppression. Oh, that's not what I want. I just add some noise suppression. 1 or 2. Is that better? Yeah, the doesn't seem to be picking up the fan anymore. It talk to me, Goose. Alright, the stranger leg's a little bit big on this, so however the mic / aux levels isn't just constantly at like red now, which means it should have got rid much better. Leave it like that. Yes! Look at me, technical genius. I figured out how to press a button that did noise control, so I got rid of the fans. Right, we missed half the race doing that. That's how short this race is. Right, Rotary is still in the lead by about 27 light years, and it's about that same gap to P3. Let's have a look at that battle for P4 here. John has fought to group quite nicely. Look at this. Right, wrong button, P5. Yes. Go on board with him. Yes. On to the penultimate lap of this race. Already just 12 minutes in. That sounds about right, because it's about just over a minute over a lap. So 3 races. We are looking to about 30 minutes of racing tonight. It's anything like what I have had glimpses, so I missed quite a bit of it while trying to fix the mic. However, we've done it. A genius. John here on the bumpers of Brute here. He's gonna have a look up the inside here. Not quite able to make a move there, but did have a butchers. Yeah, maintaining about a 3/10 gap to P6. It's a nice pack behind there. Yeah, that gap's gone to about 4/10. Never mind, it's down to 2/10. This is what I love about racing. A blink and the gap just... Oof. Purple sector 1. He's going to look up the inside. Isn't quite able to make the move. Not quite close enough. Brute just pulling away, a massive bit of lag there. You notice that all over the shop there. But God give John, the Greek here, managing to make a comeback after that spin on, I believe it was lap 5, lap 6, something like that. early on in the race. He's managed to come back from that, gained 6 positions in this race. He's going to make it 7 there, but not without a little bit of contact. Take a look at that on instant replay. Yeah, slightest nudge there. Nothing major. It's racing, it's what happens. And I blinked and the race is over. Your finishing order for race 1. I'll have a look. Well, we finished anyway, so instead of looking at it here and running out of time, I'll just have a look at it on the results page. Nice. That was a good race for what I saw of it. So Rotary won the race with the fastest lap. He has a 5.8 second gap to Llama Thurso in second. Puts in 4th, Grids in 4th, the original John T in 6th, IRC JPH99 in 6th. Godgift got John with that late lunge on Evil Dragon up to P7 after a very nice comeback drive. Evil Dragon in 8th. Onto the second page, AJ Riley in 9th, Evil Decat in 10th, Micro Mark 11th, Gaz Monkey 88 12th, ST Dash 13th, and then Kill Smug, our non-finisher of tonight. Either DSQ'd or Rage Quit. I don't know, I didn't see it. Yes, this will be your lineup. This will be the starting grid for round 5, race 2. However, in this league they seem to do it as rounds each race, so it's 3 races at the same track. So each night of the race they do 3 rounds. Very nice race. And I've sorted my mic problems out, finally. I know my last couple streams, mic quality has not been the best. Lobby, I'm on that one. It's about to start the BFER intro again. Everything's set up for round 5 of Full Throttle Racing BTCC League. A 12-lap race at Autopolis. Wait for everyone to tick in. Now, Kill Smug is in the lobby, so, oh, Butchers, he didn't leave the room. He must have just rage quit that race after, it wasn't going well for him. We'll say that. It was at the back of the pack, for the majority of the race. Start at 45, so 6 minutes. 6 minutes until the start of round 5, and further 12 laps of this wonderful Japanese circuit. Blink and you'll miss it tonight. Blink and you'll miss it. Just waiting for everyone to tick in before we start the grid. Waiting on 3 drivers. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone that's watching. Okay, so I think I understand the tyres now. Everyone's got to use the mediums for at least one of the races. A couple of them used it that race. I'm trying. So yeah, every driver has to use. Yes, every driver has to use the medium tyres in one of the 3 races. Taking their allocations of drivers so far. Okay. All I know is they all got to use the mediums once. At least one of them. Some of them used it round 1. Some others will use it this race. And then next race, the grid is going to be a reverse grid of this race. And that is the full recap of everything that I know what's going on. I am here to watch cars go vroom vroom and very close to each other, overtake them, go And that's some nice, clean fairings. And we have seen that tonight. Jump on board. There's a couple drivers practicing here while we wait for qualifying. Not qualifying. While we wait for race 2, there's 40 minutes. Not 40 minutes. 2, 3. 45 minus 41, Jack. Do A-level further maths, you should know that is 4 minutes until qualifying starts. Yeah. So yeah, Evil the Cat is one of your medium runners for tonight. It's Smith here, opting to use the mediums for round 5. One thing I noticed, Root has put the mediums on now. Root did very well last race. I believe he was either 4th or 3rd. He was in the battle for 3rd. So one of your front runners using the medium, Llama also using the medium here. He was 2nd. What about Rotary? It's not changed from the softs yet, but that could change. He's got just under 3 minutes to make his mind up. Have a look at JPH in practice. Opting to use the soft for this race. I believe he used the soft for race 1 as well, so he's going to have to use the medium for race 3. Yeah, tyre wear and fuel wear are definitely off. Well thirsty, forgot to grab a drink beforehand. I can't really dart off and grab a drink because I'm unprofessional to do that. 3 minutes till race start. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm hardly going to be more than 30 seconds while I do this. I need hydration. Leg it. Wait for a ring. Drink has been acquired. Apologies, it took me about 20 minutes to find a pint glass. It's just non-clean in the entire house. Like, what? Hydration has been acquired. And perfect timing. The race is just about to start. Couldn't have timed that better if I tried. Ugh. Right, spectate. Load. Should get right. And the capture card has crashed. I'm gonna miss the start. Boom! Yes, lights out and away we go. Rotary leads. Oh! Slight contact back there. Evil Dragon and Output. 3 wide into turn 1. JBH getting run off to the grass there. He's going to lose some momentum. Look at it. 3 wide. Margin past. All this fighting up front has allowed Rotary already half a lap to pull a 1.4 second gap up to P2. But it's about that gap between P1 and P2 as it is from P2 and basically the rest of the grid. Just shows how Rotary has been able to perfect the setup for his car. And also perfect the track. I mean, it's just dominating tonight. It's going to be interesting. Is that that's groups he's taken Llama Thurso for the lead of the race, but Llama Thurso looking up the inside of his teammate. That's someone going off Instagram, no clue who that is. Llama Thurso, pressing the wrong buttons everywhere. Llama Thurso sends it down the inside. Clean racing, able to make it stay. Evil Dragon's gonna stay, he's gonna slipstream through his way. He's gonna be able to make the move stick. Yes, he has. That is Groot losing 2 positions in 1 corner. He's got a little bit of wheel spin there. Down to P6. That's how close this grid is. You slightly mess up a corner. You have a slight slide, and you have gone down 2 positions. I want to have a look at that overtake that Llama made, but I can't blink watching this. It's just a shame that the camera. Alright, this is battle for P2. P2, 3.4 seconds. P10. From P2 to P10, it's separated by 2.4 seconds. God, let's have a look at that overtake from Llama Thurso. So, make sure I'm actually watching the right dude. And I flipped it up. Nice! So, Output up to 3rd position. Evil Dragon 4th. We've got the Greek bloke. That's what I'm going to call him, Greek bloke, because he's Panos. God Gift John. Already up to P7. Make that P6 as he sees a move on the inside of Groot there. Groot definitely pressed the wrong button. That one should work. Come on. There we go. What? Oh my god. Well, I just want to see this overtake. Nice. Saw a gap, sent it, took the position, textbook. Too bad that it took me about 3 laps for the Come on, I pressed the cancel replay button about 20 years ago. Right, well, the Gran Turismo is just... I'm still in the replay screen. Does anyone know how to fix this? Oh my god. Right, well, all the cars are just stuck. I can't spectate everything. Hold up. It's just going to be... No, they're all stuck. They're all stuck on the grid for me. Right, I'm gonna try leave the lobby and rejoin it. See if that helps. So that is a really strange bug. Alright, okay, we had the mic interrupt race 1. We had Gran Turismo's shitty servers, or well, my shitty PS4 interrupt race 2. And I can't see the lobby. Do I try... I'll try restart Gran Turismo, that won't help. If not, I'm gonna have to end stream early, because that is a very strange bug that I've got. Okay, this is PS4 loading time, so it's gonna take a good, like, 2 minutes for the stream to get back, for it to load up the game. For once, I just want to be able to do a stream where nothing goes wrong. I've got decent mic quality. Oh, shut up, Jake. Shut up, Jake. Talk in YouTube chat instead. How long are you gonna take to bloody load? To bloody load? To bloody load? I just dropped my controller, for fuck's sake. Okay, this usually takes about 2 years, but this is kinda taking the piss. Fucking hell. Come on, then. By this rate, half the race will be done. Ah, the joys of still being on a PS4. Everyone else with their rapid... Like, Jake's PS5, you turn it on, by the time the Gran Turismo thing's gone, it's already loaded. But this is actually taking the piss. It's never usually this slow, which is usually slow, but this is taking the fucking piss. If it's not loaded in the next 30 seconds, I'm just gonna... Oh, something changed. Now it's just a black screen. We've lost the loading screen. Oh, it's back. It's in the cut. Yes! Yes, it's loaded. Finally. It only took about 3 laps. Right, if I can't see the lobby, I'm just going to end stream to presuming that it's dead. If I can see lobby, the stream's back on. Moment of truth. Yes, there it is. Okay, so we've missed a fair portion of race 2 as well. Which is not the greatest, however, is what it is. Well, hopefully it's not got that bug again. Oh my god. Always whenever I try and do something nice. Cover for Big Man Andy. Yes. Now how many laps did we lose? Right, well, for starters, Output is now in P1 somehow. Oh, wait. We're on to race. No? Okay, lap timer's broken. Positions are broken. Everything's broken. But we can see cars. And that's all that matters. Now I press 1, there's a new... You're 11th. You're not P1. What? Oh my... What? Okay, the leaderboard has crashed. Bro, I could have loaded back about 5 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up, you NASA PC. Okay, leaderboard has crashed. I press 1 button and it goes to someone 30 positions down. Have a look. Where is the wickedly quick dude? Rotary. It's saying he's in P13, and he is in P13. However, that could be P1 for all we know. Yeah, he's got fastest lap. Same, we're on lap 1 of 12, but we're 11 minutes into this race. And yeah, by looking at the mini-map, Rotary is in P1. However, he's so far ahead that the game thinks he's in P13. This I'm assuming is P2. Or I'm assuming this is P1, this is P2. This is P... Yes. P2, P3, P4. Alright, everyone's just got one lower than what they are. Or Rotary's had a crash somehow. And is actually a full lap behind. No! There we go, it's updated. We're on to lap 11. But yes, there we go. Woof! Okay, we missed this entire race because I went to go see an overtake, and just pressing the replay button managed to freeze the entire game. The joys of owning a PS4. It then took the entire race to load up again. Your boy's going to start saving up for a PS5. Might take him 20 years, but your boy's going to do it. We've got about 100 streams left. At least tomfoolery. Well, yeah, Rotary definitely commanding this race, as I did presume, not in P13. It's in P13, but if you robbed one of the 3s off, and you're just left with 1. This battle for P2, that puts me this way all the way up to P2. Evil Dragon in P3, Llama in P4, but oof! I'm not going to dare press the replay button in case we have a repeat of what just happened. But they got millimeters within each other as we start the final lap of this race. Hopefully race 3 I actually get to catch everything. We're having a problem. We had microphone. We now had the entire game crashing. Let's have bets in the chat. What's going wrong in race 3? Way! This is what happens when you get Cruentis to cover the 3 of you. You get a Cruentis stream. Where I just have the worst luck on the planet. Oh crap, what's United's this week? Oh, yeah, it's moved into Friday morning. Do I stream Brothers United as well? Do I just go full AIDS mode? GT7 crashes, alright. What, are you talking like terminal server issue time? Right, Rotary's won again. Oh, look. That was not my best comment. That was not my best commentary there. Rotor is won again. That's about P4. Is that over the line that they spotted each other? Right, well, caught about 2 laps of that. Right, race is done. But what is interesting is that means that Rotary is going to start from dead last in race 3. Race 3, there's going to be loads of action because it's a reverse grid of race 2. Okay, did get that. Nice. So, the results for race 2 that we missed. FTR Rotary commands with a 8-second gap to Output in P2, Evil Dragon in P3, quite a big gap to Lon Thurbo, the original John, and Godgift John in Ps 4, 5, and 6. Alright, I gotta go race it. Oh, you doing Brothers United? I forgot that they moved it to Friday night. Next week I'll stream it. Can't really do it now because I've agreed to do this. But thanks for popping along, Jake. Really appreciate it, and sorry about earlier. Alright, so it's ST Dash, Gas Monkey, A Riley, Evil Decap, and Micro Mark rounding up. So the starting order, but kill some up with another DNF. What's that? Right, hopefully tonight, for round 6 of Autopolis, we're going to catch the entire race. I think that'd be too early. Did my game not like that? Oh. Saw something. Nice black screen, nice. We can see a car. Let's see. Kill some mug here. Moved himself from both of the last 2 races. He's on the mediums for this race. Hopefully he can finish this race. Also, something to note, where is he? London Mr. Legend. Rotary, yes. He's going to be starting from the back of the grid on mediums. However, if it's anything like his form for the past 2 races, he's still going to he's gonna make his way from the back of the grid and pick people off one by one. So we've got to make a mental note. This man, the man who has won race 1, won race 2, is going to be starting from 14th position on the grid, dead last. Right, guesses in chat where he's going to finish. I'm going P5. He's been unstoppable tonight. No one's came remotely close to giving him a run for his money. That could all change this race due to the reverse grid. And hopefully I can catch it. I can actually catch the race. I can see the cars going vroom vroom. We don't miss any of the cars going vroom vroom. We get to see some nice, clean racing. That's something going wrong. It shows my dedication. Dedication to Black Flag. However, yeah, he's on the medium, so he's not going to be 4 light years quicker than the entire track because he is on that weaker compound. Perhaps that isn't great because stream has no. Oh my! How has this gone so wrong? It's coming through my headphones. Which means it should be doing now. Have I fixed it? Fucking brilliant. I knew something would go wrong. The bars are moving, which means it should be working now. I'll just wait. I'll bring it up on my phone, just so I can see. I guess that bar. No, I need something. No, yeah, that sounds back on nice. And I've just got quite strong noise suppression on at the moment because I was having mic problems. But no, yeah, that's working now. Sound group topping practice at the moment. Also moving backwards along the track. So here we see the wild Hyundai in its natural habitat, the wall. Race 3 should be starting any second now, I think. Yeah, there's brew parks up there. There's the donuts. Can't be blaming. Oh, look at these donuts. In the middle of the track. It's only practice. It should be starting any minute now. Yeah. So your medium runners for race 3 are God Gift John, Output, the original John T. Any of these on mediums? Yeah, JPH, and then of course the main person, FTR Rotary. I saw some mating bands here. So someone was doing donuts. As we wait for the race to start. Yeah. Onto the lobby. Yeah, the grid has been set. So it is Micro Mark on pole, Evil the Cap in second, AJ Riley in third, Gaz Monkey in fourth, SE Dash in fifth, IRC JPH in sixth, Groot in seventh, God Gift John in eighth, the original John C in ninth, Llama Thurso in 10th, the original Evil Dragon in 11th, Apple in 12th, Rotary in 13th, and then Kill Some More will be starting at the back of the grid. You got it muted, mate. Did you have the stream muted? Yeah, it's okay for AJ. Okay. Oh, there's not even a J there. I've been calling it AJ Riley. It's just A Riley. God, I'm not making a good first impression to this league, am I? Well, this is what you get when you go out of cover. Yeah, race should be starting any minute now. It's definitely going to be an interesting race with back runners up front. Right, here we go. He sorted the stream out. The watch time comes first. Right, go on, let's get this race started with that plane up. Alright. Got it, mate. Race 3 is about to commence. Hopefully we see the entire race with no technical issues. However, this is me, so no promises. Race. Alright. Are we going to actually see the start? Yes, yes. So your man to look out for, starting in P13, it is lights out and away we go. Unsure on who got the better start there, out of micro. Always amazes me when you see this with like 6 cars wide. Who is going to lead into turn 1? Who is that JPH around the outside of that 12? Oh my god, everything's kicked off here. That is a pile up and a half back there. There's smoke. I was like, what on earth happened there? Take a look on instant replay. I don't know who we should watch this from. Just kind of press random buttons so we can see everyone. That's it. Into turn 1. ST-spins. That causes a chain reaction. What was that? 3 cars into the wall. That bloke there, output goes about 12,000 yards wide. So, not the cleanest turn 1, if I do say so. Fancy. So that shuffled the order up a lot. Evil Cat leads, followed by JPH, Micromark, and Evil Dragon. And that's all going to... Llama Turbo already up to P5. P4 now from, what was it, P12 on the grid? In 2 laps, 12th to 4th, making, he's gonna make that P3 now, is he? Oof, a little bit of contact there. Evil Dragon on the inside of Llama Thurso. Now the outside though isn't able to make oof. Speak too soon, mate. Neck and neck racing here. Llama Thurso up to 4th, up to 3rd, 12th to 3rd in just under just over 1.5 laps. Absolutely incredible driving by the number 1 here. 1:12.6, fastest lap of the race. Where's Rotary? Rotary is up to 7th on the medium compound tyre already. On the long Thurso on the soft, just able to pick people off a little bit quicker. However, Rotary is only, so 0.626, 2.8. Rotary is only 2 seconds back. However, that 2 seconds... Llama Thurso around the outside of micro mark, up into second position. Let's take a look at that on instant replay. Go cockpit. Go look round the outside, late on the brakes. No contact, makes it stick. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you perform. Bloody hell. Lama Thurso makes the final overtake on Evil to Cat. 12th to 1st in 3 laps. That is how it is done. Absolutely sensational driving from the Brits here. The Gowans. Number 1. Previous world champion. Here at Autopolis. But Evil to Cat there. He's going to be looking to make a move, but Lama's just starting to pull a gap. Where's Rotary? Rotary up to 5th. Battling with God-Gift John here. He's got A. Riley up next. Can I get a camera that isn't like directly in the car's faces so I can actually see the battle? Oh, they all this. You have to make do with this. So far, we are 1/3 race distance, and I haven't fucked anything up yet, which is incredibly rare for my streams. Lama Thurso already pulling a 1-second lead to the rest of the pack. Rotary up into 4th position, 7/10 gap up to 3rd. Both of them picking off the back one by one, avoiding the absolute carnage that was turn 1. Let's have a look further back. A nice little battle for P7 here. 4 cars separated by about a second. Whitby kills Smug, leaving the room. That's 3 DNFs in a row for him. Not the result that he was planning to bring home tonight. What is that? Off route on the move to ST dash. Is he able to make a overtake? No, he's not. However, does he have the run? Does he have the neck and neck? It's a drag race to turn 1. Groot is slightly ahead. However, that could all change into the braking zone. No, it doesn't. Groot ahead into P9. What about further afield? About P3. What's it? Still at 7/10 gap for Rotary on the medium tyres. Not quite able to pick off the back as quickly as Lama Thurso has on them soft compounds. Already the gap extended to over a second between Lama Thurso and Evil Dragon 99. Where did Evil Dragon start? He did quite well. He really focused on top 2. I believe Dragon came 3rd, meaning he started 11th. I'm watching this battle for P7 because it is closest backup drivers on the track, and it's not always that you get to see battles for these types of positions. Groot on the inside and Output sends it down the inside. Is he able to make it stick? Yes, he is. Output just going onto the grass a little bit there. Let's have the butchers of that. Yeah. Went a little bit too far back. going into the braking zone, takes the slipstream, brakes far later than Apport, is able to make it stick and clean up into 8th position and mack it up. Wrong button. Oh! Don't tell me I've got this again. Oh, we got summer. Yes, yes, yes! It fixed itself. Oh my god, that is one of the... Well, that is a 2.5. Right, I got scared there for a second, because this has been absolutely wicked racing, and I thought we'd lost it all. But no, we've made it to 2/3 race distance, lap 8. Nothing. I repeat, nothing. This has been a flawless stream. Rotary has caught up to Riley ever so slightly. Now I say that and the gap is back to 7/10. Never fucking mind. Yeah, what is that camera angle achieving? I'm trying to look at this battle. It's just yeah. Hey, have a look at this dude's tyres. I want to see cars. I want to see them close together, and I want to see them scrapping. So look further back. That's foot and Gas Monkey 88 battling for 8th position on the grid. Riley and Rotary here setting pretty similar tyres. Not pretty similar tyres. Pretty similar times. Have a Rotary on the medium and Riley on the softs. Riley holding together a lot better than you would expect from a reverse good race. Because Riley didn't have the greatest races, race 2. I believe, yeah, he was starting Q3, am I right? Rotary is slowly bringing that gap down, ever so slightly. And Llama is commanding this race. Starting from 12th position, after lap 2 in the lead. No one's been able to come close to him. So he's not got the fastest lap. That title is held together by where is the bloke? Where's Groot? Where's Groot? Where's Groot? I can find him. B6, found him. Groot here. Fastest lap 1:11.4. Oof. Massive slide there, able to contain it quite well. We're about to start the penultimate lap of this race. You blink and you miss it. I've heard of sprint races, but this is a dash race. This is you blink. Is that Dragon going into the pits? Do they have to pit or something? He crossed pit lines on entry as well. Is he retired? Oh, someone else in the pits? I don't know the rules of this league. And I've not seen much of the last races. However, I don't think I've seen a pit stop yet. Oh wait, it's raining! Is rain starting to fall or something? Because he's gone onto the inters. But that is definitely not inters conditions. Where is it? Evil Dragon. Yeah, he's on the intermediate tyres on a dry track. And he was in P3. Is this some mastermind strategy, because the windshield wipers are going. Rain is definitely falling. Yeah, the moisture meter is going up now. I'm definitely going to, for future racers, set the moisture meter so it's in that live tyres and fuel. But the rest of the drivers are coming on to the final lap. And this is 100% not Inter's conditions. You can run this on the slick tyre. You're going to lose about 40 seconds. You're going to lose about 30 seconds in the pits. You're not going to lose 30 seconds staying out. Just got to hold it together. This is definitely classic Japanese rain, where it all comes flying down. But that has promoted Rotary up to 3rd position. But no matter how much time the drivers... Nice little battle here. P7 in the rain. Both of them on the slicks. I mean, yeah, the best thing to do here is just trundle. Oh! Your race leader spins at the final moment. Is he able to maintain the lead? No, he's not. A. Riley into the lead of the race, but he goes off as well. Rotary goes off. This is on the soft tyre. No one able to maintain composure. This is certainly not soft conditions. He didn't want to pit. Lama able to retake the lead in the final second. He wins round 2. Riley in 2nd. God give John in 3rd. Rotary. What is going off over there? There's a nice little battle here. By battle, I mean battle. They are engaged in war there. Where's the intermediate bloke? Yeah, see how much time they've lost from pitting. It's not worth this extra stability, the extra. That is how you throw a race. The actual race that I caught and I saw was really good. Which makes me so annoyed, because I know that race 1 and race 2 would have been good. But if I didn't have technical issues, I'd have seen it. So, yeah, apologies for not the greatest stream. Can't help these things. That was a good race. I believe Andy will be covering the next round of this series. I'm only covering for him. And I don't think I'm going to be doing it again. After the absolute shambolic stream that I just did there. However, I had fun. It wasn't the traditional sense of a broadcast. You lot still enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, that's all that had to happen. Alright, that's all from me today. I'm going to play the BFE or outro, and we're going to see you next stream. Ta!